Hey guys, I thought I would show you kind of a status update on what we've got so far for the demo. This is using JavaScript, Node.js, running on localhost 3000. The port is there. There's some interesting features about that, but we'll go ahead and we'll connect up. This is using WebRTC to do real-time chat communication. This is our digital assistant, and she's here to talk to us. I'll actually let her introduce herself and what the demo is all about by clicking here.
Hello, my name is Jayne. I am your personal digital assistant. My insights are powered by real-time event data streams from the Confluent Cloud for user clicks, purchases, returns, reviews, and customer loyalty data. All of the events are synchronized through Confluent Cloud's connector architecture to a customer 360-degree database inside MongoDB Atlas. The real-time data feed also updates the Atlas vector product search capabilities, allowing me to prompt ChatGPT's large language model with real-time data for near-perfect product recommendations.
So that's basically the idea behind this. She's a chatbot. I can talk to her. She'll make product recommendations. We have a date this weekend at a country club. She'll give me what products she thinks. As I click on them, she'll further do a vector search to find other products that are very similar. Make recommendations as to which one would be best based on my loyalty reward data, previous purchases, the number of returns. Perhaps the shoe was too tight, she would recommend one size up, those type of things. So if I go and take a look at, as I make a recommendation, as she makes a recommendation, she's going to click on this information. I'm going to actually put this data into user clickstream, basically inside the Confluent Cloud. So here we are looking at the user clicks topic. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the messages, and as we click through, this simulates a click on a screen of product recommendation. I send this information. I can see that it was actually pushed to the cluster, and then I can actually go take a look. It should show up here. There it is. What product I was looking at and things of that nature now pushed in here. This will be synchronized to MongoDB. It'll update the vector search database along with returns and other information, as she said, for a complete customer 360. And so all the customer 360 data is flowing through us to MongoDB, where they update their vector search on the product catalog. That will then prompt ChatGPT with relevant data to make sure that the large learning model is up to date with the most recent purchases, reviews, and transactions and things of that nature. She'll also have like product inventory counts, and she'll be able to make recommendations based on how quickly they sell out. I should probably buy it in the next 15 minutes, be able to determine, what I can purchase on my loyalty bucks and things of that nature. The reason I set this up with localhost 3000 is that to do a REST call, this is a REST produce. I'm using REST produce for MongoDB and for Confluent Cloud. Anytime I need some data, I want to be able to do it through this interface through JavaScript without having to run a separate process. So MongoDB has the data API, and I'm able to do a find on, say, an email address. I send this information off to 3000. This is a redirect that shows, basically allows me to go and hit either MongoDB or Confluent. So I can get past the cross-origin resource sharing, the CORS limitation of modern browsers. And so as I do so, I'm going and hitting the MongoDB database, and now I get all the documents that are back for the purchases of this particular customer. So I'm able to do pretty much all the work that I need: inserts, updates, deletes into MongoDB, produce records into Confluent that is then synced to MongoDB Atlas. This is really nice. It's going to be able to, we'll be able to have a really nice demo at the end of the day. MongoDB has already done the vector search, and they've made product recommendations. I've asked them to include a link that will basically, as a user clicks, put that clickstream data into the topic, and then push that topic down to MongoDB through our connector architecture. And then she will say things like, I've noticed that you clicked on this thing. Are you interested in a particular XYZ product? Back and forth with ChatGPT. The ability to store context and everything, currently they're using LangChain. I think this is something that we could actually put into this as basically an array of conversations, talking back and forth. I'm working on actually using the microphone to be able to speak to her and then her to make recommendations. And instead of reading the whole list of recommendations, just say, I've got a list of recommendations. Please take a look, and have ChatGPT give me the data back, but just have her read the first sentence or so. So that's kind of where we're at. I thought it was kind of neat. Thought I'd share it with you. Thanks. Bye.